my feelings all the time. You about the first thing that crossed my mind. But I only want you here for the night. We gon' keep going in circles, going in circles.
What is up, Royalty Tribe? Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Whatever time you're watching this, I hope that it catch you in the most positive vibe, okay? And if not, then I hope that is able to shift for you by the end of this video. I just want to take this time to appreciate my little tribe. Like, we have reached 51 subscribers, and I know that ain't gonna sound like much to everybody, but to me, that's a big deal. Like, I just appreciate y'all for rocking with me, for clicking that subscribe button, you know, for tuning into the videos, because y'all are the OGs of the Royalty Tribe, okay? Because, baby, we finna blow up. And y'all are the first ones to subscribe, the first ones to be a part of the Royalty Tribe. So you are greatly appreciated, and I just thank you for tuning in. So today we're going to talk about self-healing. And this topic is so important, y'all. Like, I feel like it gets overlooked a lot. Like, people don't talk about healing. And it needs to be addressed. So let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, so let me be the first to say that healing is not always pretty. I feel like people have romance. We're not gonna start there today. People have, sorry, I'm talking to myself. I've been stuttering for like a month and I don't know what's going on, but we need to get that together. But anyway, people romanticize the idea of healing like it's so peaceful. It's supposed to be smooth. It's supposed to be, you know, a little relaxing. I'm healing, you know what I'm saying? But that's not always the case. Sometimes healing can be painful. Healing can hurt because you have to readdress what hurt you. You have to acknowledge what made you feel pain in the first place. And for the most part, we really just rather live with the pain than have to revisit the trauma. That was off the top of the dome. Y'all heard what I said? I said for the most part, we rather live with the pain than to revisit the trauma. So like, for instance, if let's say I broke my leg and the doctor told me that it broke like real crazy, and in order for me to heal, he would have to re-break my leg, like break it in different places that it wasn't broke in order for it to heal. And I'm like, you know, when that mind, I'm good. You know, I'm just going on with my broke leg and I'm just learn how to cope with this. But it limits me. I might have to get around in a wheelchair. I might have to go on some crutches, and I'm not able to do the things that I was originally able to do because I broke my leg, and I don't want to go through the re-breaking in order to be healed. That's exactly what goes on in our mental body and our emotional body when we don't want to address the pain because we don't want to experience the re-breaking. So we go on to just cope and live with the pain, but it really makes us unable to do certain things that we were originally able to do. For instance, if you go through a really bad breakup, people go through breakups and then they be like, that's it. Like, I'm not loving nobody else. I don't want nobody else. Everybody stay away from me. I'm never going to get married. I'm just going to be a Mac for life and give me a couple cats or something and it's going to be okay. And that's not how we should be. Like, everybody wants to experience love. I don't care who says whatever. Everybody wants to experience a real, genuine love. How could you not? You definitely want to feel that. In order to feel that, be able to feel that and be able to attract it, you have to heal what has hurt you. Okay, so you have to heal from that bad relationship. A lot of people get out of bad breakups, and because they are so vulnerable and because they just want to feel some type of nurturing, they get underneath another person quickly and they feel like, oh, you know, I'm over that person, on to the next. But really, in your emotional body, in your mental body, that last person is still on your mind, in your heart, in your energetic field. And now you've got into a whole different situation. And chances are, if you are broken, you have attracted another broken person, and y'all expecting to become whole with each other, and that's not how it works. Fear, anger, addictions, depressions, rage, emotional imbalances, these are all symptoms of unaddressed pain. Like, it's pain that you're carrying that you have not acknowledged or addressed, and it surfaces, it manifests in your life in different ways. And sometimes people don't even know the root. Like, you could be frustrated and not even know why you're frustrated, or just feel like you want to cry and not even know why you want to cry. And it's because you're carrying pain that you have not acknowledged, and you just suppress it. Suppressing pain is not the same thing as healing pain, okay? You change your perspective. Perspective heals, okay? People say time heals. I am a firm believer that it is perspective that heals, okay? Time definitely plays a part in healing. It takes time to heal for sure, but time alone will not heal you, especially if it's a very deep trauma, like something that really affected you to your core and rocked the way you perceive yourself or how you live out your life. Time alone won't heal that, because people go on holding grudges for years upon years upon years, and it's because they have not acknowledged the pain that happened in the first place. So I would say the first step to healing pain, healing yourself, would be to acknowledge the pain. Understand that your feelings and emotions are validated. Try to get a different perspective on the situation. For me personally, my hurt came from me blaming myself for situations that I've been in. Okay, so I had to heal from myself. Basically, I had to forgive myself for what I didn't know. You know, a lot of the mistakes that I carried for so long, I made them young, and I say mistakes, but I don't even look at them as mistakes now. In this present time, I look at them as a part of my experience, a part of my journey, something that has shaped me into the person that I am today, and I am grateful for those experiences. I had to look back and forgive myself for what I didn't know, understanding that I was doing the best I could at the time with what I knew, you know, and I know better now, but I didn't at that time. So I was making moves based off of what I knew, just trying to make the best decisions that I could. And that's what happens a lot of times. Like, we're never intentionally trying to sabotage our life or make our life harder for us. And some experiences are just meant for us to have. Like, a lot of those traumatic experiences that I had to heal from taught me some very valuable lessons about myself. In pain and in struggle, you get to know yourself. You really get to understand who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses. I got a lot of my confidence through my pain. I made up in my mind that I wanted to heal. I didn't want to feel the pain that I was feeling. And in that process, I started to gain my self-worth. I started to gain my confidence. I started looking in the mirror like, girl, like how did you even let yourself get here? How did you even devalue yourself to the point where you felt like you weren't enough? Like, but it's okay. At the same time, I'm saying that, but at the same time, being nurturing with myself and understanding that, yeah, I let myself get to that point. I let myself feel not worthy. I let myself feel like I wasn't enough. But now I am conscious of the fact that I am more than enough. I am conscious of the fact that, hey, I'm really a queen. I can really make things happen in my life. I really have control of my reality. You know what I'm saying? And that was a part of my healing process. Another thing I would say is to not avoid your emotions, okay? Give yourself permission to feel whatever it is that you need to feel, to express whatever it is that you need to express. Because a lot of people feel guilty or cast judgment on themselves for their own emotions. Okay? Give yourself permission to feel your emotions. You're not soft because you feel pain. That doesn't make you soft to feel pain. Okay, it actually can strengthen you when you feel that pain and take the lessons that you're supposed to learn. You find strength. You gain strength. In your weakest time, you get strength, okay? Give yourself permission to feel what you need to feel. A lot of people don't acknowledge their emotions because they are ashamed of them or embarrassed about them. Baby, I'm sorry, I just got real country and ghetto on y'all real quick. That was contratto. Anyway, give yourself permission to feel what you need to feel, because at the end of the day, it's not going to always be pretty, but do whatever you need to do to realign yourself, to get your energy back intact, and to not move through life wounded. You're just functioning underneath pain, and that is not easy. I know from experience, baby. I'm trying to help you get out. Whew. Maybe somebody told you, oh, that's life, you know, that's tough, that's how life goes, whatever, and completely like dismissed your feelings. And that's okay, because even you are still learning to value and acknowledge your feelings. So what you should do is have compassion for your past and be gentle with yourself, like be nurturing toward yourself. Understand that you are healing, and it is a painful process. It can be a very painful process when you have to face what hurt you, especially when it's dealing with a person that's not even sorry. When you have to forgive, forgiveness, it's imperative to forgive. I'm sorry, I just got real deep with y'all, but forgiveness is important. It is imperative that you forgive. And a lot of people be like, I ain't forgiving them, they did such and such. I'm not gonna forgive them, they did da 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 da. But forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. Because that other person that hurt you is going on living their life, like not even thinking about you, not even stressing, and you're carrying a weight. Just a moment that you lived in, you're carrying it with you. You're living in that moment, replaying it in your head, replaying it in your heart. Just look at that experience and just understand that it was a moment, and it's gone now. It's dead and gone. It happened. I'm moving forward. I'm trying to take what lessons I learned from the experience. Cool, but I'm moving forward, and I'm not gonna let a moment define who I am. So like I said, have compassion for your past and be patient with yourself. Like, it takes time to shift your perspective. It takes time to reinvent yourself. I know for me, out of one traumatic experience that I was in, you know, I was left like, I got 3 kids, I'm a single mother, I'm out in the world all by myself, I don't know what to do, I don't know how I'm gonna make it. And I went from that to, it was an experience that taught me very valuable lessons that I needed to learn, an experience that taught me some things that shaped me into who I am today. And I have 3 incredible blessings out of it. 3 beautiful sons that continue to motivate and inspire me to boss up, to level up, to become more conscious of myself, more aware of myself, so that I can be the best mother to them, and just the best version of myself in general. You know, it wasn't a mistake. It was a part of my journey, a part of my experience. And through that experience, I learned how to love myself without limitation, right? Because I wanted to feel that type of love and I could not find it. And so it made me be responsible for giving myself that love. And when you find out how to love yourself, baby, you attract people that know how to love themselves as well. When you become whole within yourself, you attract other whole people. Y'all can come together and it's a beautiful union. But if you are broken because you refuse to acknowledge your past, your pain, trauma, or anything that hurt you, you refuse to acknowledge the hurt, you attract people that are just like that. And it comes together to be a very chaotic experience, and it's just toxic all the way around. So when you are healing, isolation can be necessary. Not just isolation, like I'm not telling you to go in your room, lock yourself in a room for 2 weeks, not baby, because that's depression. Okay, not that. I'm just saying self-reflection is necessary and it's important. Self-discovery is important. You seek yourself, get an understanding of yourself, love yourself, form a relationship with yourself, nurture yourself, understanding that you have just been hurt, like you're trying to heal. I hope that I said something that is valuable to you, that you can apply to your life to help you on your own healing journey. Just be nurturing, compassionate, and patient with yourself, but also make a decision, be assertive with yourself, make a decision that you want to heal and progress your life. Unaddressed pain can cause you to be stagnant, just not moving forward. So that's not what we do here in the Royalty Tribe, okay? So make sure you address what you have not addressed. Become the best version of yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, okay? Let me know that you liked the video. Also, if you not have, I'm sorry, y'all. If you liking my vibe and you want to join my tribe, then go ahead and subscribe, okay? Join my tribe because it's still the beginning. You guys are the OGs. I expect us to blow up, okay? Hundreds of thousands. I expect to make impact in the world. I expect us as a community, as a collective, to make impact in the world, just to get people to understand their own worth. Self-help. Let's help the community. Like, let's heal the world, as Michael Jackson would say. Let's make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. Okay. Y'all know the lyrics. I was a really big Michael Jackson fan. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, please leave them down in the section below. Comment section below. And if you made it this far in the video, leave a butterfly in the comments, because I can see where some of y'all be dropping off in the videos. It's okay. If you got what you need from the beginning of the video, then that's cool. But if you made it all the way to the end, then you are a real one. And I appreciate you, okay? So if you made it to the end of the video, please drop a blue butterfly emoji down in the comment section below so I can know who's really rocking with me, okay? I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace, love, and happy vibrations. I'll see you next week.
Take out the fun out the hallway.